Hello YouTube, welcome back. This is our gameplay analysis against the Atlanta Falcons, and I'm going to kind of show you like the strategy of this game, what I was thinking at the time, what he was doing, what I was trying to combat, and from play to play I'll break down what I think he was doing and what I'm trying to fight against. So here's the gameplay. Usually I think I made a rant video a couple months back about bunch formation, how I hate them, and close formation in this game. So this guy right here started off playing a lot of bunch, and his first series here, you know, he was kind of successful because I have a hard time stopping it. So, and the team that I have, so I'm just not going to get a lot of things, but I'll show you what I think he was doing. But here's starting off the game. He's coming in with like multiple audibles, anticipating what it is I'm doing. I don't know what he's going to call here. I'm thinking he's going to run the ball, but time's running low on the shot clock, so he goes in and calls the timeout. So in my head, I'm already thinking like, wow, all right, we're gonna have one of these type of gameplays. I really got to put my thinking hat on because I don't know what I'm gonna get. You know. So he's back again. There goes the bunch formation. So I'm coming out with the all-out blitz. I'm blitzing 7 guys. But when I'm realizing he's also blocking 7 guys. So his tight end is in, so his tight end in. So if you counted it all, it's all 7 on 7, so everybody has a block. They run the drag underneath. So I don't have enough, he has enough time to drop back, you know, and dump it to the drag. Alright, that's in the back of my mind now. I just can't send that blitz all the time because, like I say, he is 7 on 7. So there's nobody gonna break through because he had 7 blockers to my 7 blitzers. So everybody's picked up. So I'm coming out here in the cover 2. You know, he's still in this bunch, but this time you see his tight end goes out. But I'm playing cover 2 this time. And here comes the drag underneath again. So I'm in the right coverage, but then because I send the blue zone up, so I'm rushing the quarterback myself, the drag is open again. So I'm like, okay, alright, gotta find a way to stop this thing. So I'm gonna play the drag myself now with Trevathan. So if any drag's coming underneath, because I know I can't blitz him because, you know, he has a block, and the tight end's blocking this time. It goes to drag underneath that I take away. And we're able to rush the quarterback. And he forces in the middle, but I got that blue zone in the middle, so I'm able to knock it down. So it seems like we're making progress, but I don't have enough pass rushing. And if you remember, I turned my pass rushing aggressive off because he drew me off sides. Actually, no, he hasn't drawn me off sides since he called a timeout, so never mind. But still, I'm not able to get any pass rush. If I'm in the right defense, I just can't get any pass rush. So he's still in his, you know, thing again. So now I'm blitzing 5 guys, so 3 down linemen, and I think my tight end is blitzing. I think I'm blitzing 5. I think it's just a man blitz. Yeah, it's just a man blitz. But the drag is open again underneath. Look all the time he has. Throw a drag again. So in my head, I'm already thinking like, this is gonna be a problem. You know, and he's gaining more success. Keeps running the same sort of play over and over again because he knows, you know, it works. Like I said, bunch formation is a tough formation to stop. So I'm gonna get a sack here. Finally get a pass rush, but nope, no sack. Dumps it again. Another lucky play. Those kind of plays that make you pull your hair out. Because come on, Matt Ryan breaking a tackle from the blind side. Come on now, that's kind of unreal. But we're still playing our cover 2. Because right now he's been blocking. I've been kind of have to guess between his tight end blocking his tight end and not blocking his tight end. So he dumps it to the tight end on the flats, gets the first down. So right now, you know, everything's going his way. It's called no huddle. He's moving the ball, and I'm scampering around trying to find a way to stop this. So playing cover 2. I take the underneath off. He dumps it to his running back. You know, good play call. So I'm gonna start going here to cover 4 now. I'm trying to stop, you know, passing play. So this thing about like bunch routes. If you can get him into your red zone, that deep developing routes downfield don't work anymore. So it's hard to run it down here. But I know he's running here, so I'm trying to move my guys to get over so I can, you know, try to stop the run. And I'm able to get a guy through free and make the tackle on the backfield. Now here on 3rd down and 7, I'm going to highlight this play that he's going to do next. He's going to call a mid-draw against my cover 4 because I'm playing cover 4 again. And it's just a good play call. But this is kind of what I always tell you guys, where you have to like try to remember the plays your opponents call, because they'll come back to help you later. So he just called this play right here. He's able to get a touchdown because I wasn't anticipating it. You know, that's a good call, you know, because he kind of read what I was doing on defense. And I was like, well, if if he calls this mid-draw, he'd be able to, to get me, and he was. Because I thought he was passing, and I dropped back for the pass, and then, he hits me with the draw, and he's able to score a touchdown. But this here, I don't understand this play call. I don't know. You're already up 7. Look at how long it took you to score your 7 points, and you want to go for a 2-point conversion of a fake punt. I mean, of a fake field goal. I don't understand that mentality. The only thing I could think of is like he was probably pissed because of how long it took him to score, and how what trouble that I gave him to score. So he wanted to maybe rub it in some more or something. I have no idea, but that whole thing doesn't make any sense. But now he's up 6-0 as opposed to being up 7-0. So I get the ball here, and I gotta try to score with the time that I have available. So here we go on 1st down. Because when I play people, I always read the plays that even if I win or lose, I take away what it is they're doing, especially on defense. Because a lot of people call the same play like they've seen over and over again. So when you see the formation stack up, you already know what's coming. You go, alright, I know what this is. And then, you call plays to counter it. So, but 2nd down, because I'm noticing he's playing cover 2 now. So I'm going to go hit him with this cover 2 beater right here. Good box receiver. Okay, I'm able to complete the pass without dropping it. Oh, just got news. We lost Meredith to the Saints. It's like my number 81 on the field on the right. Yeah, he's going to the Saints now, so it's no longer on the Bears. We didn't match. So this right here. Oh, it ended up coming open, but I didn't see him. I saw him too late. So, which is Meredith. It's going to the Saints. So good luck to him. Alright, so here's this play right here. This is like this middle blitz, but look at him over committing with his linebacker. Look at this hole right here, just left open. As I say, when you snap the ball, don't hit the sprint button. Just run. Just run with your left stick. And then when you find daylight, then you can hit the sprint button, because it lets you be able to cut. Because if I was sprinting, I would just sprint to the outside, and he was waiting for me on the outside. But see this crossfire blitz? See people call all the time. And every time they call it, they'll have the middle linebacker that's blitzing standing up. He doesn't even get in the stance. He just stands up right in the middle of the field. I'm like, oh, that got to be a crossfire. And what works against it is the stretch run, this HB stretch. It kills that play. You can't. It's almost, if you set it up right, it's hard to pass against it because the blitz comes in. But if you can run, if you could just run against it, I just run against it. If I see it, I just run against it, and I force them to come out of it. So it's probably a good thing, like put it in your audible, so when they come to do it, you just run against it. But then it's also nice to have a nice running back. So he just so happens that he changed around this time. So I'm still trying to call it again because I'm thinking he might come back in it again. So I'm going to call that play one more time. Let's see what defense he's in. Yeah, he's in cover 2 right now. Or it might be in that cover 6 again, since he brought the safety all the way down to help. Oh, they do have contextual animation. Actually, he did it twice there. Yeah, every time he drags that safety over, I already know he's in cover 6. Like, some people give their defense away. Oh, I know what that is. Here, I'm trying to throw underneath. Wait, this play can be difficult. This is a play I scored that game-winning touchdown a couple of videos ago. Yeah, but it's covered pretty well this time. But look at R1. He's gonna run all the way to the left side and stand on the corner of the end zone. Why didn't you just stay there? Why didn't you just stay there? I throw it and he runs away. Like, come on, man, that's a touchdown. I don't even know if you guys noticed that happening a lot of times. You have people standing still. You throw the ball, they move. Like, just stay still. I was going to high point it so he can catch it and just come down right there, and he just ran. I'm just testing the run one more time. I think he was in the cover. But 71 as usual. Couldn't hold on to his block, so. I was anticipating going for it, but I was like, you know, I'll just take my field goal because I know at halftime I'll get the ball back. So if I can hold him to a field goal, if I can score in third quarter, I'll still be up 10-7, 10-9 if he scores a touchdown. But taking the field goal is huge because then at least I come out with something as opposed to come out with 0 points. So here's the second series. Let's see if I can make him get out of this bunch formation he keeps running. So there we go. First I come out in, I think this is dime 3-2-6, I believe. Yeah, this is dime formation. I'm just trying different things. But I already know it's like the drag is what I'm waiting on. There goes a drag underneath. And then he hits me on the top with a deep post. And I thought I had a blue zone playing the deep to cover that, but apparently not. So I'm still in it again. But I'm playing cover 4 off of it this time. And I'm blitzing my 2 linebackers trying to see if I can take the drag. But here I'm only blitzing 5 guys. The 2 linebackers in the middle and all the guys, and like I said, he has 7 guys blocking, so that's not going to happen. So he kissed me with the drag. Caught me watching. All right, so that's not going to work. So I got to get out of that formation. Call a timeout. That's not going to work. I say, see how fast he's picking this place in his mind. He already knows what he's going to call. He already knows. So here I'm playing cover 4, and let's see if he blocks his tight end this time. If he doesn't block his tight end, the guy's going to come off the edge because I'm blitzing 7. So if that tight end goes out on the route, I'm coming. And he's not blocking his tight end. There goes 94. See that? Caught him watching this time. Bang! Got him on the sack. It's 3rd and 10 or... Yep, 3rd and 10. So 3rd and 10. Call again. See what he does this time. I'm controlling my safety because I already know I'm watching out for drags with the safety with Jackson. I'm just watching out for drags. So he calls again, see if he goes out on the route again. But he's calling a draw this time. But it doesn't matter because I'm blitzing all those guys, so there's nowhere to go in the middle. So we're able to hold him 4th down. 4th down and 11. And he's going to go for it. I'm just going to call the same thing again. I'm going to take the drag and hopefully if a drag comes through I can make the tackle, but I got to blitz everybody because I can't let him sit back there in pocket and do what he wants to do with this. The reason why he's coming over here and block on this side because the edge came last time, but he doesn't know I'm blitzing everybody. So if that tight end goes out, somebody's still going to be free. I don't know if it's might be on the left this time. But I'm moving my guys over to kind of cover for my outside linebacker. 44 coming in. See he's coming in. Right there. Oh, there. Take the drag away, and we get the sack. So that's one way for me to beat it is just to force him to throw fast. Like the only thing you can take is just the drags all day. I'm not going to give you those C routes and the deep post. No. So that's one way to stop it. So I'm able to beat him this series, get the ball back. So it's just a little bit of adjustment. I just banked on him letting his tight end go out for a route, and I'm able to get in. The first series, remember, he was blocking his tight end a lot, so I wasn't able to get to the backfield. So I wasn't blitzing as much. But again, since I wasn't blitzing as much, he wasn't thinking. He just probably thought I was going to play coverage again, and that was probably a surprise to him. There goes the play again, the crossfire. So that's why I started coming out in the stretch. I'm like, go ahead, call it again. Yeah, there he goes. See how he stands? See, that's a crossfire. See how he just stands in the middle of the linebacker? Yeah, there he goes. That stretch run kills it every time. I don't know if it's the way they blitz over. He just cannot play against the run. If he's still doing it again, then he's just going to get ate up on the run. Yeah, he's not. See, it's not going to happen. That stretch always kills it. Don't wait for him to stop it. That's why I kept him on the field and kept doing the huddle because I was like, all right, got you in the defense. I want you to play, and I'm just going to keep running against it. But I think he decided to go to cover 2 still. Yeah, cover 2, but he missed the tackle. He got us on 3rd and 1. Yeah, 3rd and 1. We're 3rd down. Running again. Good defense. I was kind of banking on doing it again. That's why I called it one more time. But here, I don't think he anticipated, or he just overcommitted everybody over to the left. Yeah, I think that's what he just overcommitted everybody to the left. They got like 4 people playing over there. Look at the middle. So I'm able to get in the end zone before halftime, and I get the ball back. So we go up 10-6 on this extra point. Yeah, I don't know why people always go for 2-point conversions when you don't need it. I go to kicks the ball out of bounds. All right. I think he's in cover 2 here. Yeah, he's playing cover 2. Should have went on top. Should have went on top.
Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
I called this play before, but then I put my tight end on a slant. He's going to attack the middle linebacker. Watch box. I just put box over to the line. So when I snap the ball, he's going to follow my tight end all the way across the field. But then watch what box does. Last minute. See, he shouldn't even play in his position. He overcommitted. That's not your position. He realizes it's too late. Alright, first down. So you play in cover 2, it's like, you already know like the yellow zone on the other side is playing this area, so it's just gonna be a pass off. You should just hold your ground. So now that can be hard to do when you're playing defense, holding your ground, because you gotta just hope that your defense is gonna do what it's supposed to do, which is play their assignment, But then here's the one not playing his assignment. It's over there running to somebody else's assignment. So I said, when I'm playing online and something like that happens, a lot of times I don't get mad. It just depends on what I think my computer players are supposed to do. Like if somebody's out of position, I always get mad and be like, come on, how come you're not in your position? Because like I said, you can only control, 1-on-1. But I just called the same formation twice in a row here. First was that run play, then I hit him up with play action. And he thought I was running again. And I'm able to hit him over the top. Yeah, just you gotta be disciplined with your assignments. If you're supposed to be playing in the middle, just try to stick to what the play call assignment calls for. Because I always get people over there that I'll call like 2 routes on the same position guy, on the same linebacker, and they'll follow one guy all the way into the other guy's position, so then you leave the other guy open. It's kind of like what he did. So here I'm just trying different run plays because I know he's still in cover 2 still. But the force defender's able to get me. So he's heavy on this cover 2. Try to run. I should already know in 71. Like, we should be pancaking that guy on the outside. That's why I cut back inside, because he didn't pancake him. It's like a lineman on a cornerback. Just flatten him so I can get on the outside. He just did a piggy pat. You know what I mean? Like, your opponent got to be able to. Your teammates got to be able to hold you up. He had to run this play over to the left side. I figured I flipped the play and run to the side, which is, I should have passed the running back. Since he was playing cloth flats, I thought he was going to cut back further into the middle, but he didn't do that. So here I was thinking he was going to go back to his bunch formations. That's the reason why I'm going for it on 4th down, because I thought I kind of like outsmarted him that last series, and I figure he would start blocking his tight end more if he came back. So I figured, let me try to see if I can get a 1st down here. That's why I'm kind of forcing this. So usually I would just kick the field goal, but then I was thinking too, if I kick a field goal, if he scores a touchdown, it's like a tie game. So if I can get in the end zone, I could try to increase this lead a little bit and put more pressure on him. So that's the idea for me going for here on 4th down. I almost made it though. I got R1. Almost. I did a possession catch and he jumped. Oh well. All right. So because of what I did to him last year, he decided to come out here for a wide receiver set. So this is the first time all game where he decided to come out of that bunch formation. Which is kind of a good thing. So now I got to very high call my plays now. I can't do what I was doing before. It's a different formation, different wide receivers. He has more wide receivers on the field. So let me just see what he does first. So I'm just like, let me play safe. See what he does first. So we got the drags going. Double drags. Came back underneath. I'm going to knock it down. Alright. Come on, cover 4 this time. When he plays, I think I'm blitzing there. Yeah. Almost got him though. Oh, alright, got me offsides. So I gotta turn this thing off. So I always forget. It's like if I'm blitzing now, I don't need the aggressive rush, but then, you know, sometimes you forget to go back and switch it. Or sometimes I'll turn it off and I forget to turn it back on, and you're not thinking about the play call on the screen all the time. Yeah, he hits me with the out routes. Alright. It's in my mental Rolodex. At least I know he has that in his arsenal. So I'm going to call the same thing. I've never ever done it before. I'm going to call a cover 2 sink. Same thing. I'll blitz all my linebackers and then take the outs away. I don't think it'd be something. I was thinking, hey, it's not going to be something like you expect, right? And try to do the draw. I mean, because I'm blitzing, I'm able to get him. I'm doing the same thing again. I'm blitzing everybody in the middle right there, but I'm playing like claw flats on the outside and my 2 blue zones in the middle. It's just unconventional. Like, people don't do stuff like this. It throws you off because he was looking for those outs again. So we got 3rd and 20. I think I'm doing it again. Yeah, I'm doing it again. I'm blitzing 7 guys. Got him again. I should have stayed on it again for 4th down. I don't know why I switched to cover 4. Yeah, I should have just stayed on it on 4th down. Because then he would throw a pick into it. Because he kept calling this outplay over and over again. I don't know why I went with cover 4. See, I went with cover 4 this time. I don't know why. I should have just stayed in cover 2 because that's the only thing he was going to throw. And I'm not giving enough time, but with the blue zones, like say, breaking routes kills it a lot. So I'm thinking I'm trying to take space away. I still don't even know how he got this ball off. Like, how? How is that not? I guess Julio Jones, so. It's the benefits of having good wide receivers on your team. If that was me, I would have been dropped all the way. So play cover 2. He's trying to combat my blitzing. You know, it was a good play call. If he caught me blitzing again like that, it probably would have been big. But I wasn't blitzing that time, so. But he's driving. Finally, it's time to switch it up. Forced him out of that bunch formation by sacking him so many times. I say that bunch just is like a lot of, like, downfield development plays, and you know, if you have enough blocks in the way, you're able to sit in the pocket and just launch it downfield, or if you're patient with it, that is. Well, people are gonna come open if you have enough blocks. So just being able to beat him that second series of the blitz kind of forced him to come out of his call that formation. So, all right, he's trying to get in the end zone here. I don't want to let him in. I know he's running. Pass play underneath. Just make a regular tackle. All right, 3rd down and 5. Oh, 2nd and 5. Remember this? Remember he called last time? I'm blitzing all my guys this time. I remembered. See, I remember last time what he did. I'm blitzing all my guys, so there's nobody. There's no room. Get him. That puts the pressure on now on 3rd down. He could try to do it again, and I gotta guess if he's gonna do it again on 3rd down. But in my mind, I'm like, just because of how I stopped it right there, I don't think he's going to. But I'm not doing it again for 3rd time. I'm just gonna play against. I'll play against the mid draw, but I'm not gonna blitz everybody. That was just to let him know, hey, I knew that was coming. Like, I knew it was coming. Because remember that's how he scored his only touchdown. Was off that draw in the 1st quarter. I told you to keep that in mind. He was coming back again. Yeah, this play I'm not really worried about. Throw all my guys in there. Play underneath coverage. So it goes. All routes are taken away. There's no open routes. So I'm gonna chase after him. Throws it away. Alright, we got fourth down. Fourth down and goal. Same defense.
Quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back.
Here's where the pressure's on. Comes on 4 wide. I mean, he could get me with the wide receiver screen. So I was trying to leave my guys out there, but I was kind of, if he tries to run it again, he might get me. But I'm just gonna bank that. We can stop him. So those. Ooh, Kyle Fuller. To the races. Catch me if you can. Well, that guy's fast. Whoop! Touchdown! And ejects. As usual. Alright, guys. The next video, I'll let you dudes later. Alright, guys. 1.